Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes. Hi everybody, I'm Courtney. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Paracord Pals and Heroes, and we got something new and spectacular for you. Hopefully you'll join me every time I come up. Like and subscribe. So here we go, let's get to it. Well, let's see, here we go. We're making Superman today, and we basically have to start off with a double wide Solomon or Cobra bracelet. I've put one set on here. This is the way I do it. I cut a little bit of corners and everything, and just to show you what's going on the first time, you go down, come across, go up under and through the bracelet, and I oogie that in there. It's an orthopedic word. All right. And we stop down here because that part's not going to be incorporated into the bracelet at all. And it's not going to show up through anything as the core anyway. Always have your tools ready in case you have just a teeny bit of difficulty. There you go. As you can see, and we tighten up the difference. This is all set for a 9-inch bracelet, of which our paracord bracelet that we're making, Superman is going to take up so much of it into the circumference, eat up about 1/4 of an inch of the 9, making this just a little bit at 8, 8.5, something like that. And we get these. We fuse these. You can do this part however you like, but I prefer to do it this way because for what I want to look, and the finished product here is a pretty much so a uniqueness that this gives off with it like that. Watch yourself when you do use these. You don't want to burn yourself. Accidents do happen, especially in the home. Okay. There. Now we have these two set and everything, as you can see. And what I like to do next is I like to incorporate our two main colors that we're going to do here. Get Superman out of the way. I want y'all to keep looking at that so you can see how everything's coming up on it. We want to split these, and what the colors do are they will there's that word. They will show you a background and the little bitty pieces that count. So you're going to cut this 4.5 inches. Feet, excuse me. There's one. And of course, could have did this and had it all set for you. But however, on this first video, my inaugural video, I would like to show you how things come up and what a great character to do that with Superman. All right, so we're going to mix match one with the other. Fuse them together. Now, of course, one's the body of Superman, one's the tights and everything, and his big t-shirt that he wears. Now, going across his body, as you can see here, we have blue going across the body, in which case his belt coordinates with later. And the outside, we have the red. So the way I like to do things anyway is whatever's going across the body, I want it on my right hand side because I do start first with that. And this, of course, will be hidden when we get done. Oop. Okay, we're in the workshop doing Superman. So let's get it going here. Um, get our first knots going for the double wide Solomon. I'm doing this just a little bit too fast for you. Slow it down. So. Two on that side. Giving the blue across the body. That's most of Superman's colors, his outfits. We're going to put two of these first on each side. See how that comes with the blue crossbody? Now, you want to link them by the guy on the right here with the blue to be coming above in the colors that we're using. He captures this guy coming to the other side as he goes across the body of the core and starts another Solomon. Keep it tight and stay focused as you do this. He does two knots and he rests. This guy on this side, as you see, he's captured right there. So he's just already running across the body. So just take the outside color that you're destined to be the cape as well as the boots and everything. And as you see coming down, the person on this side is the one that's going across the body. Other people do theirs their way. I have my way of distinguishing which side I'm gonna do and who's coming which way for the next knot. See, as you see, we're back again and we're right here. So he's capturing this guy. The guy on the right captures the guy on the left, and pulls it. I think we're going to throw those over there. Now, staying focused, you're going across the body for the Solomon and around the back and up through the hole that's created. Doing two of them, one on the side. Whichever side that's on, that's the side that you're going to start from. Whoop. And as you see, as I said before, he's coming across. Look at how the connection right here is disappearing within there. He's disappearing plain as day. He's not going to be part of anything. He's going to be hidden within the bracelet. So you want to keep everything tight. And as you see, again, we're right here looking at how this all forms. I mean, I don't do this anymore. I pretty much come up on a way to do these a little bit different, but that's the way that looks right there on the end of the Superman. This one is going to be different. We'll probably give this away with all my subscribers. We're going to have some kind of pull, raffle, or whatever. And going to give the ones that we make on the show here to somebody out there, one of the subscribers. Just lucky enough to get that one of a kind item on the planet. As you can see, it goes and it works out that way. And you just keep going down the bracelet. I will meet you guys for our next part when we get down there. So as we go, we're gonna go. Keep them tight. We're gonna try to get about 15 of these doubles in here. Stay focused, because you can easily get lost doing these kind. But the bracelet, as everybody has taught us, will teach you when you're doing the wrong thing. Hey, I'm going a different direction, but you're going the other way. Push up every now and then. It's going to take a minute, but you'll get there. Keep elbowing my life. This being my first video and everything, trying to get this show started off the ground, I have to learn a few things. Such an old guy myself, what's going on and how things are done these days in the film world. I had to become the actor, the director, producer, the boom guy, the grip, learn all these terminologies, the editor, of course. We're not doing any distribution here on these. Didn't plan to sell any of this. And I still don't. Did he capture? No. See, you gotta watch yourself. The Man of Steel. He's been out since the 50s. I really get into these. I can listen to a movie being played or some nice music and get me a bracelet did. I just saw all these patterns and see these wondering eyes. Each person has his own eyes, of course. And these bracelets are not any different. Superman's got some cold black space eyes. If you look at the anything from a comic to a movie or whatever, he's got these deep black eyes, when he gets into being himself in character, the Man of Steel. Looks like they come from someplace off in the middle of the galaxies or somewhere in the world where he's from. I get on it. I get on it. I love doing these. I have to show everybody what's going on in my part of the world. See the faces I seen inside of my own bracelets. And they were superheroes. And they were pals. And they were like saying, hey, show the world me. So this I'm going to do. Boy, you think I knew how to braid hair better. Weave some flashings of some on a nice deerskin jacket or something. Nah. I have no such African or Inuit or whomever part in my part of the system. I was taught this by our very own brothers and sisters in the paracord world, and I will speak on them at the end of my video, if I may. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I no longer try to burn everything up on these. I try to give myself an extra knot setup on what's to be the facial features. But I do much of a hidden technique on the back side of the bracelet. And I also try to hide all of that for professionalism better of the character that we're doing. They don't have such things. They're almost in such perfect uniforms or costumes, or both, whichever you want to call it. All right. Okay. All right. Now, what we would do on these would be to determine the back of it as well as to offset the front of this. Is I would pick a part, a side rather, this side or this side, with the more of the double loops to actually decide where I'm going to put his eyes and nose at, what becomes his nose. So we'll count them 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Splitting this in half. Of course, that's 8. 8 here. 8 here, 8 here. So we'll pick left or right side and see where it falls. And it's on this guy here to be his middle. With that is his nose and everything up to coming out. And let's go ahead and get rid of these. Now, tell you what, let me show you the double that I'm going to do. See, just flip him over. That's all we're doing. Pulling him down in the back. He's going to be hidden by some felt. All of the back stuff in the back It's going to be hidden by felt, so you won't be able to see that. I'm just going up under the back weave, pulling these out of sight. That's, like I said, a hidden. I'm such a huge user of super glue, and out of years and using different types of super glue, the only one that I feel is right for paracord bracelets would be Loctite. Loctite. We will use it as a bag up to our knots and just to make sure that our bracelet holds together for many months, years, whatever, long time. Now we can cut these. So I'm off a few. But we'll deal with that later. And so as to come from these, from being frayed and all, we shall, at this particular time, just to get it out of the way, use our particular torch. That's the torch man here. And I get my old surgical instrument, and that cool metal just stops it and flattens it and everything. You know, you touch it now. And this is what we have for Superman, all frayed out, laid out. Okay. Then we go back to the 8. Okay. That was this guy. Number 8 on this side was the nose. All right. We come upon Superman's eyebrows. And his eyes. Now the way I have him set here is between the nose. He's 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Drags in the knot away from the nose. That's, you see the V, 1, 2. So 1, 2. Right? You're coming down between the two eyes with his eye. And as you can see, this is why I chose to not do the back one. So you can see that where he comes in between the two, over the top. This is not gutted. And he's just simply going down behind the other eye on this one. I mean the other side up there. Now what you're doing is you're coming between the, if I can show you here, you're coming between the yellow, from the up over to down between the yellow. And that, may I address, is one of the reasons for everybody having different eyes in the paracord thing world here of superheroes in my world there. It is to help you see that everything and everybody is a little bit different. But you see that? How he does that? You see that slant right there and that black cold eyes there? Superman's something else, huh? And of course, he comes over on the other side, same way. You got his nose, right? And then you have one, two. So to come up over that, you would have to come between here, between the slats, and then as shown before, you're going over. I'm going to dress that out the back and just coming through. That second cold black eye. No, it's not like that. I'm Superman. I'm not a monster. You see the difference? Yeah? And you're coming through here. He's got a white eyebrow, as you see. And he's going over the nose piece, right? Which is here, smack in the middle here. He's going through the yellow right here. See that? He's a little bit different. Yeah, do some oogieing with the hemostat. Again, there's that orthopedic word from my past. And it just hooks over and goes between the other one, the other blue loop on the other side. This takes our craft away from bracelets a lot more into perhaps a little bit of the entertainment world, weird world, or different genre or something of something else. Haven't quite figured it out, but you're not exactly making something to walk around with. You're making something that could last you into a ram of discussion amongst your friends. You can wear it if you want to. Now this is gutted cord. I mean, it's to be gutted cord. You know, the old simple something something. You can't quite see that light. And all the other lights see the flame. get this side again one more time. There we go. So I like to press it. Just works perfect for these. And this is something really simple that I use. I use the different techniques to mount this like this. You're just going around behind or whatever. So there are different ways to do this. As you can see, coming upon like so. And using the old 1-2 of 2 over, 1 under, 2 over, 1 under. You can give it a shot that way. So here's my thing to show you that. See the first one. Okay, the first loop in the Solomon cobra knot. You go between here. Okay. Like a boogie is back there. Out. Cutting through the anything. There we go. Pull him up. We'll just meet him in the middle. That's what we'll do. Show you the difference here. All right, he's coming out there. 1, going over, under, over 2, under 1, there we go. Over 2, under 1, over 2, under 1. Yeah, these get to be pretty unique. An interesting one-of-a-kind bracelet. Yep, and you can say, well, I alone made it, by myself made it with Mr. Courtney. Then you got to beat your friends off because they want to have one like yours. But I'm hoping I'm giving you some ideas of what you could do with your nice hobby that we have here. And you don't just have to sit up and make real cool ones that you wear out on your dates. You can make you something or maybe address it into something else that you like to do. And myself, I like other stuff. Now, let's grab old Superman and pass him by up under here. Ta-da! Okay, let's go up under here. That would be the actual thing, I think. This one here. Voila! Okay, now back on the yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that too. All right, here we go. Now we're back on the one under, two over. Two under, one over. There we go. If you like this, like and subscribe. Follow me. I have a whole bunch of these to show you how to make. They're all unique. I use different crafts that I have. I make these bracelets into further one of a kind. Some of them are a little wicked, I want to say. Uh, some of them are pretty much adult. So if you want to let it go that way, then that's exactly what's going to happen here, you know. You see it goes over two, he's going to go down. Okay, so come up the back. Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, dum, dum, mm, 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 mm. As you can see pretty much of where we're going with this. This is a nice bracelet. Here's the form. It's eaten up, as we said, half inch though. Nah, this is not the bracelet. It's 9 inches, y'all. This one is mine. That's my wrist size. This one, size 9, will be for someone else. And like I said, we're going to give that one up to somebody who wins it in our raffle. Now, on the back of these for today, for instruction purposes, we're going to tidy this up. But down the road, I will show you the technique of using the felt to cover the back so to make it more comfortable, make it more so you won't get pricked on anything, because some people in the past have maybe thought about that. But I have these, and we're going to do somebody else. Uh, Perhaps Spider-Man, I have him done, or and I think I will use him, yes, Spider-Man, the next time to show you how we really do the eyes. So for right now, let me tidy up this and I'll show you our finished game. All right. Like and subscribe. And we'll bring up this. Like and subscribe. Okay, everybody, back at you here with Superman, and I've cleaned him up quite a bit. It's not much. As you can see here, I've got about 7 inches of sticky felt, which you'll find at one of my favorite places, which is the neighborhood five and dime, I'll call them. Everybody sells sticky felt somewhere or another. I've pre-measured it so that it could fit right into the slot of Superman here. Be out of the way of the buckles. We just peel him off here. Place him down there in the valley. Yeah. So he just goes right around Superman. Sticky felt's pretty good, but like I say, I am a very, very high advocate of the Loctite. This stuff works better to me than any of the other super glues, in my opinion. Uh, it does not discolor the material of the paracord. It does not shrink it or anything, interfere with the colors and everything. And of course, it bonds. So this is just after all that I've said, this is just something that I do anyway, knowing that the colors are not going to be messed up or anything like that. And I want this to work for the person that receives this for a long, 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 long time. And the Loctite's not that expensive at the same time. Yep, watch yourself too. At the same time, like I said, it's worth it to get into it for what it's supposed to do. And the super glue, that is. And sticky felt will do its part in keeping any pricks and chafes or anything you might get from a normal burnt end from a paracord. As I said, I try to keep to a minimum the burning of it so that you can see it works out fine that way. And I strategically put this some other ways so that it just has its own little thing of locking things down. And that includes some of the little trinkets that I put on it. It does not discolor them either. And there we have it. Superman. It only takes Loctite out a minute or so to really, really start to get in there. But somebody's going to get this, and it's going to be in the same shape, same predicament as this one. As you can see, the Loctite doesn't do anything. It does not change anything up other than sticking to the best that it could do. And it does a great job. Okay. Well, we're through with Superman, and before I go, I'd like to thank these Paracord pals of mine that I have for helping me with knowledge and advice and kindness within our hobby and craft, and that's Sean at Board Paracord, Tim at Weavers of Eternity, and Shayna and the people over at Paracord Planet for their opinions. I am grateful. Please like and subscribe my videos, and leave me plenty comments. That's what I want to hear. I want to know if how this works out, and you keep that up. And it's just something about Superman being from DC that this Marvel guy keeps coming into play to do some kind of friendship thing with him or some kind of mission or whatever. But that's what they do. They sometimes intermingle. And next time we'll be doing a Spider-Man. And dig those eyes, would you? Dig those eyes. Well, thank you for my first video, and I like to say peace. Keep doing what we're doing. Thank you very much.